In today's lesson, I'm going to teach you how to give your partner an incredible back massage. The kind of back massage is going to have your partner so in love with you. It's going to feel so good to help get rid of pain and tension and stress in the body. You know, at the end of the day, if you've been sitting for a long while, if you've been just simply engaged throughout your day, that's the part of the body where just about everybody is screaming, massage me, help me, ease me out of this. So I want to give you the kind of massage that I actually teach in my professional level classes, but it's the kind of thing that anyone can learn at home, and we're going to do it right now. So, hi Michelle.
Hi.
You ready for a massage?
Always ready.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, first thing we got to do when we're giving our partner a back massage is help make sure that she's as comfortable as possible. So, a few props, okay? So what I love to do, I have bolsters or I have these rolled up blankets. So if you're doing this from home, rolled up blankets can work really well. You want 2 of them about the same size. You're going to make like a triangular base that works just like that. Forehead goes in the center and then your arms go around the side. Now if you find your partner has a hard time being totally face down, maybe it's a little harder to breathe, I like to pull one side down a little bit and then you can turn your head to the side. So let's see what Michelle likes. I'm going to get it set up. Okay, so just a little triangular base. And then here, a third blanket that's going to go right here around the waist. So especially if your partner has any kind of lower back issues, this is just going to help that much more to have her melt into the massage. So I'm going to invite you, please, to lie down. How's that feeling for you?
Yeah, that's good.
Cool. So this is Michelle lying face down. So just to show you, if it was harder for you to be face down, pull one side just a little bit, and then you can still have all that great support for the neck and shoulders, and then you can turn your head to the side. Okay, so how do you prefer it?
Face down.
Okay. So from here, I'm going to get myself into a comfortable position. Now, whether you're doing this on a mat on the ground or on a bed, it works the same way. You want to be in a warrior position to start off. So what that means, I'm going to be across the body, right at about in line with the lower back. And let's just learn about the back for just a second and a couple of really important things. First things first, you have the little bones that stick out. They're called the vertebrae. And one of the first rules of massage is we don't want to press on the vertebrae of the back. But at the very bottom of the spine is this flat area. It kind of looks like a triangle. And what that's called is the sacrum. Now the sacrum, on the other hand, is one of the most amazing places to massage. So it's actually bone that you can press on, and there's all kinds of muscles that wrap around it, that go into the bum, that go down the legs, and that go in the back. It's really one of the great sources of tension and stress that if we don't alleviate on a regular basis, we get into all kinds of troubles, and especially over the course of years. So actually giving a little back massage that helps massage the sacrum at the same time on a regular basis is one of those fountain of youth reasons to massage your partner regularly. Here's the sacrum. We always talk about easing in, and that's one of the key things, the secret to giving an incredible massage. So we're going to start with super light pressure, a little sacrum rock. So just placing your hand over the sacrum and rocking it back and forth. It's light, it's easy. I can do it with 1 or 2 fingers even. That's how light you want to be. So I know that Michelle loves super deep pressure, 10 out of 10. Again, easing in, one of the keys, start with a 1. Similarly, another thing we can do in all areas of the back, the first press, wherever we press, can be circles, these nice circular movements. And then I'm going to place either my palms or my fists. Now I'm going to use soft fist because it really helps me to have a nice straight line in my wrist, but if you want to use your palm, you use the fleshy part here at the bottom of your hand. Both are fine. And then side to side movements first. Shorter pauses. Try to think of your own body. Have a nice straight back, straight arms, looking up. And then if you want to increase that pressure, start to pause a little longer one side at a time. Now, when you go side to side, you can probably only do about a 5 or a 6. So if someone is like Michelle who wants 8, 9, or 10, then you're definitely going to want to go with both sides at the same time. In this case, both fists at the same time. Release and repeat. So you can see I held that one for about 5 seconds, and I could even hold it a little more. Now, as you're massaging your partner, especially as you're getting closer to what you think might be their edge, their maximum amount of pressure, check in. So how's this feeling so far?
Great.
Great. So moving to the next spot, more circles. Side to side movements. Shorter pauses first, and then a longer pause. And then forward movements. Easing in, easing out. I'm going to go in just a little bit longer for one more nice hold. And in this way, you can massage up and down the back. As many times as you want, really. You want to go up until about the shoulder blade. So we don't want to go too high up where we're at the top of the shoulders, certainly nowhere near the neck, because that might feel like choking. It just doesn't feel as comfortable to receive. So the highest place you're going to go is till right about here. Okay? Now let's extend our massage. Let's take them to heaven. Okay, so you're going to come onto one side, either in a warrior position like I'm in right now, or this is called kneeling diamond. And we're going to practice what we call palm over palm, palm over thumb to extend our massage and get into all kinds of amazing spots. So the first place, right in line here with the sacrum, find that sacrum again. We'll do another sacrum rock. And then this move is called kneading the dough. Okay, so a palm over palm. My fingers are going to pull, my rest of my hand is relaxed, and then my palm is going to push and my fingers release. So the idea is I'm going to pull at the hip, release, and then push the muscles down and away from the spine. Pull, push, pull, push. As if you were kneading dough, as if you were baking bread. Pulling and pushing. Just in a straight line from the sacrum outward. And this is a move that I do just for the lower back to help me get into so many sweet areas. And if I know that my partner has tension, if I ever want to make it feel even more luxurious, go back to that rocking motion. Help send all kinds of good vibrations, all kinds of good vibes of relaxation into the back. But for the rest of the back, I'm just going to push. So my palm over palm, my bottom hand is like a massage tool that finds a good spot. My top hand is the power tool. And again, like we did when we did both sides at the same time, circles and then sinking in. So I'm working across the spine. If her spine is here, put my hand on the other side, on the farther side from where I'm at, and then rock forward, pushing down and away from the spine. And I can do this going up and down the back. Now when I get up around the shoulders, you may want to use your thumb. Now this is the only time I want to use my thumb. Use it as little as possible. And really, I say I'm using my thumb, but what I'm really using it as is as a massage tool. So I'm going to place my thumb somewhere where I can sink in around the shoulder blade. But it's my top hand again that's going to make circles with my thumb. So keep your thumb as relaxed as possible and then sink in and press. Sink in, or circles even as I go to the next spot, and press. And one of the other things you really should keep in mind, there are so many spots of tension, so many places where it's going to feel good. So when I'm looking for a new spot with my thumb, don't move it very far. Just move it a tiny bit. Check in whenever you're in doubt, or just whenever you want to check in. See how your partner's doing. So how are we doing?
Good.
Good. So of course we can do this on both sides, and in fact if you want to extend your massage keep going back and forth. Do one side for a couple minutes, then the next side for a couple minutes, and keep changing that up, and that's going to help it feel even deeper, more luxurious. And then when you want to finish it up, come back into warrior, and we're going to squeeze the shoulders. So when my thumbs are doing something, like I'm circling them in, maybe pressing in a little bit, my fingers are relaxed. When my fingers are doing something, so maybe I'm pulling back on the shoulders a little bit here, my thumbs aren't doing anything. Keep it light, keep it fun. And when we're done, the last move is what we call sweeping. Sweeping is one of those things, in fact, we talked about it in one of our earliest videos, that this massage is all about metta, loving kindness and compassion. And when you just sweep, it's like you give yourself permission to send that kind of beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy into your partner, and it comes right back to you in spades. So sweep it all out, extend those sweeps, and at the end of a long day, I promise you, your partner is just going to melt, going to love you that much more. So let's see how we did. Do you want to come on up? So how you doing?
Good. Very good.
So anything else you want to share? Your back or any other feelings of?
No, I just feel everything is loose and fluid.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you certainly have that wonderful massage energy, that massage face that we love to see, just looking totally relaxed. So thank you.
Thank you.